morning and welcome back to Summit Sunrise. I'm here in the studio with Adrienne, which is always a pleasure.
Good morning. I'm finally back.
She's finally back. Adrienne's from Abasin. We've had Abasin here the last couple weeks, so we know about all the wonderful events and the great terrain, everything open, but we haven't been able to hear it from you personally.
I know. It's nice to be back and be able to chat about it a little bit.
Yeah, and yesterday you guys had an amazing day with the...
Oh, it was the Enduro Day,
Yes.
man. And, you know, it's a really long day, but it is so much fun. The Enduro, for people who don't know, it's an endurance event that takes place on the Poly where competitors lap the Poly lift and takes different lines down the Palavicini terrain from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then after 5, we have a huge après party in the A-frame, and all of the money that we raise that day goes toward a good cause. This year it benefited one of our snow sports instructors, Trevor Giles, and who was injured in a bike accident last summer. And we were able to raise, the final numbers aren't in, but what I've heard so far from accounting is around $11,000, and that's really, really exciting.
It's amazing. And the girls also broke a record, right?
Yeah, Whitney and Lindsay, the intrepid women's team, did 64 runs yesterday, which, you know, we kind of keep these unofficial records, but what we're hearing is that they're now the top 2 women to beat, and they are just incredible athletes, man. And they were still smiling at the end of the day.
I wouldn't be.
I know. It was amazing. You know, people are they're exhausted, but they're so psyched. That's the start right there. It starts with Jimi Hendrix playing the national anthem and an avalanche explosive going off, so it's really pumps people up at 7 in the morning.
That's so exciting.
Yeah.
And then in general, you guys have amazing terrain open and everything, but you're open now until at least throughout the month. So.
Oh, absolutely. Well, we're looking at June 1st as our closing day, and who knows how long we can get past that, but right now 100% open and all ready for the weekend. Why would you close this weekend?
Right?
It's beautiful. We're going to get more snow.
Right? We have actually a chance at snow tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday. So, but also with this weekend, you guys are doing an Easter egg hunt.
We are.
And I like that it is going to be accessible for everybody, whether you ski or not. So kids of all ages, kids of all levels.
Absolutely. You know, and thanks for touching on that, because I think that's something we, you know, we're known a lot for our expert terrain, but we want to be able to include the little ones, you know, and even the kids that don't ski. So we're doing 2 egg hunts, one for non-skiing kids on Molly Hogan, starts at 10, and then at 11 over on Wrangler, which is one of our beginner trails. Kids who ski or snowboard are more than welcome to come to that. And we doubled our egg count this year, which I think will be really good.
Yes.
Yeah, so, you know, hopefully everyone just comes out, has a good time. I hear the bunny may be showing up again this year, and his Easter chicken, which is always a good time.
Yeah, you always want to see the Easter bunny on Easter, so that's always exciting.
It's super fun, and, you know, watching those little kids run up Molly Hogan's pretty hysterical.
And it's a perfect family event then, because if you have younger ones that aren't, you know, into skiing yet, or your older ones that are, you can have them both be part of the fun. And then also, everyone can hang out at the beach. That's my favorite part.
It is. Beach season's in full swing, man. I gotta tell you, you know, with the exception of those really snowy days, it goes off every weekend, and it's just a really, really fun place to be.
All right, so for those of you that don't know what the beach is, tell us. I mean, it's the best tailgating in Summit County.
I thank you. Well, the beach, so all our parking's free, right? And in the early riser lot, which is our main lot, all of the slope side parking is called the beach. So there's about 10 to 15 paid beach spots. Usually that sell out on weekends in April and May. So people can reserve that, enough room for 2 cars, picnic table, boom, slope side, it's awesome. If you're intrepid and you get there early enough, the rest of the beach is free parking, which is so cool.
Which I told you, one of my friends goes there at like 6 a.m. every Saturday and sets up his grill, and it's like a soccer dad. It's you know, very fun.
It's great. You know, you can set up in front of the Poly, see your friends coming down to International, set up your grill. You can always come, you know, up to the A-frame, eat if you don't feel like grilling. But I mean, that slope side seating and parking is just the best. It's, you know, it's a great place to post up with your friends. It's a good place to make your base area. And
it's awesome for everyone, because like I have friends that, you know, will go into the back bowls and they're amazing. Obviously, I'm a beginner. So it's so easy, though, and convenient to meet each other, or you guys go, I'll meet you here, or I'll stay here, whatever. It's for everyone, and it's makes it so much more enjoyable.
Thank you. Yeah, it's really easy, and that's another great thing about the Basin. It's just one base area, really convenient. If you have kids in ski lessons or snowboard lessons, you can sit there right in front of Molly Hogan and keep an eye on them and see how they're doing.
And you got that little mini magic carpet.
Yeah,
I took a bike ski up there. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it.
The magic carpet, you know what? I've even ridden the magic carpets, and it's pretty fun.
I enjoyed it.
It's really easy. It's nice if your kids aren't really ready for lifts yet, or even if as an adult the lift kind of freaks you out, gets you the feeling of being on snow without a whole lot of pressure.
Right, or if you're trying something different like the bike ski, or if you're a skier and you're trying snowboarding, or vice versa.
Yep.
You also too, if you don't want to, bring your own food and tailgate, which is amazing because you can do that, so save yourself time, money. Six Valley Grill has amazing prices and amazing food.
Honestly, for ski areas, the food is the value you're getting for what you're paying is awesome. The portions are huge.
Yeah, I told you I had that salmon sandwich and the calzone, and I was like, in heaven. I'm a foodie.
It's so good. Chef Ryback really he does a lot of things to keep the menu interesting. Not only is the Six Valley beautiful, lots of TVs if you're trying to watch sporting events too, so you're not missing out on anything. 20 plus beers on tap, but the menu is really fun. There's things like chicken and waffles on there, and the salmon sandwich that you mentioned.
The spinach artichoke dip, that's so good.
That is like a staple.
Yeah,
it's
there's
awesome.
something for everyone. That's really cool. I like the variety on there.
Yep, even vegetarian and gluten-free
And
will
desserts,
find you something.
if you like desserts, there's some good desserts on there. And then the scene too, the scenery, you have all the windows and it's just, you're right there. It's beautiful.
Especially right now that it's staying light later, sitting out on the deck at the end of the day.
Right up top.
Oh,
yeah.
it's awesome.
Well, now with that being said too, coming into May, you were saying how every Saturday you're gonna have these live concerts. So
yes.
How perfect.
It's great. We set up the concert tent right on the ticket office steps. You can hear the music from everywhere in the base area and sometimes on the hill. And it's great to just sit out there and enjoy a Saturday and listen to some tunes. Yeah.
Yeah. So overall, you gotta get over to the Legend. That's the reason why it's called the Legend. Great place, my favorite. So, well, where can we find out more information so everyone can get on down and be part of all the fun?
Yeah, everything you need, lift tickets, passes, to reading about what events are coming up is at arapahoebasin.com.
All right, well, thank you, Adrian. Always a pleasure. Be sure to check out arapahoebasin.com or just head over there. You will not be disappointed. Such a great time. We'll be back with more to come here on Summit Sunrise.